everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings, Lady D. I'm your host, Lady D. I hope you've had an amazing week. We have a very big week coming up with the astrology. So we do have the full moon in Sagittarius, which is happening on the 11th of June at 5:44 p.m. That is my time in Sydney. If you're on the other side of the world, it'll be a different time for you. So in Sagittarius, and I feel like this full moon will be a good moon. We have there's like an aspect to Jupiter, which is positive. We've also got a try to Mars, which is actually quite positive too. So feeling emotionally strong. When we're in Sagittarius, so it will be about. I have a feeling it kind of also will be about networking. We do have a number of planets in a Gemini. I also feel like it's about taking risks. It's about having fun, being social. I feel like it's about like learning as well, like being like an open book that I feel. We've also got this week, we have the big things that we've got. We have a conjunction with um, Jupiter and Mercury, and that is happening on the 9th. So that's on the 9th of June. So that's going to be bringing good news. So it's more confident in communication, also hearing positive news, some good news coming in there. And then we've got on the 10th, we've got Jupiter moving into Cancer. So Jupiter it will be in Cancer until July next year, and then it will move into Leo. So with that, that will be about luck. I do feel like during this time, house prices will probably be moving upwards with that. There's also things to do with like people, different countries looking at their security. So immigration might be coming up a topic. Mental health may be also coming up because in cancer. There also could be more looking at like humanitarian awareness and emotional awareness coming in. Um, so we are looking at that globally coming up over the next year with that Jupiter being in Cancer. We've also got coming up, we have on the 6th, we have Mercury, which is going to be sextile to Mars. So that's all very good for communication. But then on the 7th, we have Mercury then, oh, it's in sextile to Chiron, which is also good for healing. And then we had that conjunction. On the same day as a conjunction, we've also got some little bit of some squares happening that day. So good news will be coming in, but at the same time, you might be sort of putting your foot in it. You might find there's a few hiccups with communication, but ultimately it's going to be good news coming in. We've also got on the 10th, Mars is going to be in Tri to Chiron, so that's good for sort of healing. And I feel also good for like standing up for yourself as well. We've got on the 12th, we've got Mercury in sextile to Venus. So that's going to be good for communication and relationships and also financial aspects. We've also got on the 9th, we've got Mercury, which will also move into Cancer too. So Mercury moving into Cancer, it's more thinking about like security and also the home and family. And we've also got Venus moving into Taurus. That's happening on the 6th too. So Venus also changing signs this week, going into Taurus. So with Venus moving into Taurus, it can be a little bit not try not to overindulge a little bit, but also it's about being comfortable too, being comfy. It's like we like here in winter at the moment in Australia. It's a bit cold. So that's what we've got coming up with the planets. Let's look at the caller. So we've got here Luna. She is in Pennsylvania in America. So hi Luna, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Lady D?
I'm good. How can I help you today?
Hi, yes. I wanted to know what you see new coming up in the next few months,
Hmm.
like
In what area?
work-wise.
Work-wise?
Well, yeah,
Okay. So
like work, and also I have something pending with. I don't know if you can answer it, but does it look like it's going in my favor? Like something with the courts?
okay. I see when you mentioned work, I did see you very being nervous and maybe like tensions and things being a bit tight there. But then I feel like you can breathe. So then I feel like things are gonna be okay. It's like there's things being stretched. I don't know if it's your time being stretched there or people being stretched to limit where you are working. It's like you've got a lot of things to do and you're carrying like a lot of the load on there. Um, with the court case that's coming up, um, it's like you're wanting to be free. I just said there's a sense of wanting like freedom here. Um, I just feel there's a lot of stress with this. I just feel like I don't know if you feel like that the system or maybe the judge is coming sort of hard on you a little bit. I just feel like though that you need to sort of be patient, but also be strong. Like I feel like you're gonna have to put a poker face on with this. I just feel like don't try not to show too much emotion. I'm not sure what the legal thing's about, but I just feel like don't play like to the emotion. Um,
So when
what's
you
the legal
mean
thing
that he's
about?
going to be hard, when you said that he's going to be hard on me, does that mean like it's not going to go in my favor?
No, I'm not saying it's not going to go in your favor. I just feel like that you need to sort of show like be brave. Okay. I said, if like be brave. And I feel like that there is calmness there as well around you in that time. I also feel like you're being very still. I do feel like the person, so I feel like you've got a person that representing you. They are doing the best that they can. I feel like you're going to be able to breathe. So I do feel like it's going to be okay. But there could be a sense of having to maybe pay money. What is the court case? Can I ask you what it's about?
Well, actually, I'm actually suing my landlord from where I used to live at, but
Okay.
I they wanted
So
to settle with me. I have enough evidence, and I'm the one that's representing myself. I don't have an
okay.
attorney, and the judge, when I was there, he felt everything was positive with my case.
Okay.
Like 2 months
I've
ago,
just
back in
I
April.
just feel I just feel like that um like people are obviously there's people against you. I really feel like you need to just show like a poker face on with this. Um but I can see you being really stressed and I just feel like you need like a support system here. But I do see money being paid. So I did see like it was more like relief and I did see money being paid. Um I'm gonna say when it's all over and done, it's just like it's done with. So the property was damaged. So are you suing them? Because I feel like the property itself, like I feel like there's mold or there's something not right with the property. Like I'm drawn to the roof of the property, like in the corners. So I don't know if there's something that wasn't right there, or there was like mold or dirt. I
Mm,
just feel like that there's something not right with, and I also feel like that there was something there with the water, issues with water there too. So I feel like there's something wrong with taps. And I don't see the water coming out properly.
no, I mean, like,
Too.
basically, I was actually the tenant, and she was, I'm going after her for discrimination, and I had to encounter move and punitive damages, and there was sewage in the basement. So I'm going after her for that. But when you're saying you see payment, I mean that I have to pay or that she's going to pay me.
No, I don't feel like you're gonna have to pay. I feel like you're gonna be a fine, but I do feel like though they're gonna play on your emotions because I feel like that the other people there they've got like there's backup here. So I feel like you just need to have someone in your side. If you can have just someone there for support, because I just feel like you just need to have support there with you. And I don't feel like anything bad's going to happen to you with this. I feel like that there's the stuff that was just, I just felt the stuff that was wrong with the house is overwhelming. And I do feel like the evidence is going to be very clear. But I do see that. So I saw payments. So I don't think it's with you. So I think you're going to be okay. I just feel like you need support there and you need to put it on you can't show emotion, is what I feel. So try not to be too emotional or I just feel like you need to sort of like, game face needs to be on here.
So in
Because
other
I feel
words,
like they get,
in other words, like we're going to go to trial. We're not going to settle, basically, right? Because I mean, there's only two options: either we settle or we go to trial. But you see payment, so they will pay me then.
yeah, like I feel like that there's one side here who are trying to make it easy and one side's trying to make it hard, is what I get. So you're like one side
Mhm.
just wants to settle, but the other side they're trying to draw it out a little bit, and they're making it hard. And it's like they're accusing you. So maybe it might have, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it wasn't the judge. Maybe it was the other side. I just see fingers being pointed at you. But I just feel like I really feel like you need to take someone's support, and maybe even if you can get like legal representatives. So I just feel like it's like out of balance here. I feel like that there's a lot of people on one side and not many on the other side. So I just feel like you need support to go with you, either to be by your side or to like someone to have your back. I wouldn't do this by yourself. I just feel like you need a support system and someone also who can help you to sort of what to sort of say. Because I feel like they're going to try
Well,
and
yeah,
slip
I
you
am
up.
getting yeah, I'm getting actually legal advice, and they're the ones that help me file the paperwork. So, the defendant's side, like they're just extending it and prolonging it even more longer. We were supposed to settle in February, and then now they want to settle sometime in September. So they asked for an extension. So they want to keep extending and extending it.
Yeah, because I did see like
So,
a drawing it out. Um, but look, stay positive. I feel like you've got all the evidence. You just need to act smart with this. And as I said, with you, when you go, I feel like you just need to have a support system with you.
right. No, I am going to I mean, I'm not going to have an attorney with me because I'm representing myself, but they're helping me gather all the information. So, I mean, do you
Yep.
see a positive and good outcome? Like I'm going to get something out of it?
Look, I feel like there will be some sort of positive there for you. Like I can see you being able to breathe, and I can see that you're being able to sort of stay very like there's a calmness with this. I do feel like that there is it's going to be okay. But I just keep on feeling though, just to have someone there with you, just like a support person there with you. That's what I keep on getting. So
Okay.
just take a
And when you
yeah,
would,
just yeah. Sorry, yeah.
right. No, no, I understand. Before when you were, this is about like before when I asked you about work, um, did you see me working by the fall in the medical field?
I see you having a job, but it's hard work. I just see you carrying a lot on your back. So it's like a lot of work that you're having to carry with you. Like it's hard work, I feel. And I feel like that you're going to be quietly confident too. And I do see money coming, like I do see you being paid. So I do feel that there is like paid work there for you, but it's a lot of work to do. But
Hmm.
thank you for calling in today, and I hope I've helped you today.
Thank you.
Okay. So if you want to contact me, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties, and my Facebook page is also Lady D Psychic Parties. My YouTube is Lady D, and my Instagram is Lady D Psychic, and my TikTok is Lady D Psychic. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. We've got some fantastic transits coming up, and some different. It's going to be a week of I think that we'll remember. And I see you same time, same place next week. So bye for now.